Good morning, good morning. It is 7 o'clock, Scammy Tammy hour. She's up bright and early this morning. She must have a lot of things she needs. I'm sure a vape, a weed vape, maybe a steak dinner today. She does so much for the world. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, White Tiger. It's just 7 o'clock her time, so she must need a lot today.
Oh, Lord, help me.
Her Temu internet.
You know what I mean? I know it's early. It's early, I better be quiet. I have somebody bitching at me in the fucking parking lot. You know what I mean? Can't handle peace on your own.
Yeah, those would be.
Public property.
She's griping about somebody else not giving her peace.
They are the stupidest motherfuckers. Stupidest. I'm so fucking ashamed of these people. So disgusted by them. So fucking disgusting. Disgusted by you American leaders. You're a disgusting fleet of people you are. You're a disgusting bunch of people. You know that? You treat people like a fucking... I don't know what your deal is. You've got away with it too long. You sick fucks, your day's coming.
Yeah, apparently somebody in the parking lot woke her up.
What are you going to be then? What are you going to be then? When your children's being terrorized? What are you going to do when your children's being terrorized? It don't feel good. It don't feel good. You fucked with the wrong bitch's children. You fucked with the wrong bitch's children. Do you understand me? And that fat motherfucker will burn.
Oh my. Good morning to you too, Tammy.
Bet that ground been painted a long time. It's known. It's fucking known. Well, these people's lied us. They have lied so fucking much. They have lied the lies. They need shoved right back down their fucking throats. They need those lies shoved right back down their fucking throats. They need their fucking lies shoved right back down their throats. They need their lies shoved right down their fucking throats. Every one of these white meddling motherfuckers.
Check out her chat.
Do. Yes, fuck. Oh, they have no.
Somebody's deleting.
None of this they put me through. Not a fucking bit of this do they have an excuse for. I'm just sitting here to see how long they'll do it. And I want to help them. Want to help themselves. They don't want to tell the fucking truth because until they tell the truth, I ain't that fucking thing.
You ain't gonna do nothing anyways.
Fucking stupid. But the law has done every cocksucking motherfucking bit. I can forgive the people. I can forgive.
I know.
I don't know why, but maybe not. Maybe that's why God done it to them.
Can you imagine starting your morning like this?
But he says he can forgive anybody I can forgive. Fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. My Lord, you let somebody just keep on and they just keep the fuck on. Fucking jealous, that's the demonic bitch. Shut the fuck up. Go repeat on somebody else's fucking page.
I just could not imagine being like this every morning.
You're gonna pay dearly for this. You had control of your whole country. Your whole country. You could have done something. You could have stepped in. You could have said something. Instead, you're selfish too. Instead, it was money, money, money for Trump, Trump, Trumpy, 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 Trump, Trump, Trump.
She's mad because it's not money, money, money for Tammy.
Trumpy, 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 money. And they're such cool cats. They know it all. They know it all. Him and his wifey. And it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. What you just done is ugly, disgusting, and the world needs to know how petty and stupid this country fucking really is.
Somebody took my saying.
People. Because they really don't like shit. They lie, they lie, they lie, and you know what? They're going to believe me because you lied to them. Everybody's going to believe because you lied to me.
Yes, they do.
Everybody's going to believe me because you didn't do nothing but lie.
Somebody told her she woke up on the wrong side of the truck. That's my saying.
Telling the truth. Weird fucks. We're getting the truth out.
She calling everybody else weird.
Well, their little plan is not going to work, and they are fucked. Elite. And this fucking Spider-Man and shit, they've been on TV too long. Okay? You've been on TV too long. You're not real, people. They're not real. I know they think they are. They even think it in their head, and these people are stupid. They're very stupid. They're very fucking stupid. They're not special.
Wow.
And they didn't have the right to do this to regular people. They have no right to do this to regular people.
Now she's mad at Spider-Man.
Right to dehumanize people. No right. They dehumanized the wrong fucking bitch. Yeah, they have.
That's what I'm thinking too, Shortisha. She's been up all night again.
They're wrong. Fucking bitch. They have dehumanized the wrong one. The wrong.
I show 93 with 10
You
likes.
understand me?
Bro forgot to take her meds this morning.
I don't give a fuck what you think of me. I don't give a fuck. Can I wear these scars?
Oh my, here we go on the scars.
Bashing.
I don't know what Spider-Man did to her, but he's in the
What in the fuck is
hot
wrong
seat
with
now.
you? Really? To have to bash people. What the fuck is really wrong with you? I don't care because your day's coming. Your days are numbered.
Maybe she's watching her cartoons this morning and Spider-Man made her mad.
Days are numbered. Numbered! Yeah. Oh, whitey tighties? Yeah. You don't know how mad I am today. You don't know how mad I am today.
I know, poor Spider-Man.
Because something hit me last night, and I would like to take a block and hit somebody upside the motherfucking head because I can't help it.
Got that biohazard bag hanging.
But you know what? I sit here and I said, like, God, dude. Pray. Because you guys are mean. This has been hideous. Not really, but you know what I mean. They've tried to make it hideous. And I don't know what they think. If they really think that I just can't walk into an office and talk to people because I've done it a million times.
No, you haven't. You've done it 3 times.
Make it easy for them.
3 times. You walked in, cussed, and left.
These fucking idiots. These fucking idiots are so stupid. They're just warming around like they think they're on top of it all. Well, I'm sorry, they're not. They're not. God is. And they'll soon realize that. They messed up when they messed with God. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. And to pick on a woman, it's pretty shitty. But this cat can take it.
You look like you can take it. She's too crazy to know any better.
They're fucking with my kids. They're fucking with my kids.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
My kids.
Your kids know you're mental and they don't want nothing to do with you. They're not doing nothing to your kids.
What? I don't give a fuck. No, I don't care what anybody thinks of me. No more. Nah, never did. Won't start now. But you're fucked up. You're fucked up, America. You know that. You're fucked up, America.
She
American
is evil.
citizens, American leaders, you're fucked up. Just know that. Know that. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about people. EBT fart card.
Quit saying people. It's just you you're worried about.
Starve to death. I said it. My words, it'll happen.
It'd take a gallon of holy water. It'd take a whole bathtub of holy water.
I begged people to stop. I begged people to help me. I begged. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, you
No
do.
one cared.
You want their money. Quit acting like you don't. You want their money.
Well, you know what I mean. I've got to quit saying that. I got to quit saying that. I don't know. A certain bunch does. A certain type does. It's talking about the town officials, the town leaders, the town runners, the town oppressors, the town molesters, the town pedophiles. You know what I mean? That's all they are.
That's what you were in Miami, wasn't you, Tammy?
Whatever they are. That's all they are. This is Jesus says don't point a finger of blame. I'm not pointing a finger of blame. These are fucking child molested fucking rapists. You understand? And you're letting one of them lead our fucking country.
They're letting one on the internet scream.
How fucking pathetic is that? Fucking morons. Who'd you vote for? Who'd you vote for? Who'd you vote for? Apparently, some of you, they never had your teeth slapped out, and it shows. Apparently. And I don't give a crap. All these people, all these preachers, they can say whatever the fuck they want about me. They can try to say, until I can do this, until I can do that. Well, God didn't say that. God didn't say until I can act better. God didn't say until you can be a better person, until you can prove yourself a little more. We're going to listen to you. God said go talk to them.
And you haven't went and talked to them.
They can try to fucking dissect me all they fucking want, but you know what? All they did was cook themselves. That's all they did was cook themselves. Because you know what? The answers to this that I've got will stay in my motherfucking head. Because you know,
Haven't seen her yet.
In this country,
Sortisha.
yeah, well, because I begged this country to listen to me and it won't. So you know what? Other countries, if you need help, come find me. I'll tell you all I know about it. Yeah, I will.
For a couple dollars.
Yeah, I will.
Dollar makes her holler.
Help. It didn't care if it hurt. It killed my family. It don't care if it kills my family. So you know what? What does it matter? Because it shouldn't take this long. All it was his fucking phone call. That he fucking spent my food stamps. Easy to fucking catch. Easy to see. Called to kill him. Said he was going to kill me. Easy to fucking find out. Very easy to fucking see. Very easy to see. Very easy to see. But these people, see, they don't do their jobs. That's what I'm saying. God will.
Well, her internet's bad this morning.
God will. God will. Oh, yeah. So, man can kiss my ass. Yeah, they can.
That's how you make your money at night. Man kissing your butt.
Yeah. Religious leaders, sit on it and spin. Religious leaders.
She is a broken
sit on
record.
It and spin, religious leaders. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I say to the religious leaders. Yeah, because fuck you. You like to let a little girl suffer? Fuck you. You're not doing your jobs. You are miserable fucks. You're disgusting beings is what you are. And you're going to find that out. Because I know yous have seen and heard of me. Because of the fucking comments you're making. You can blow it out your fucking ass. You understand? White man? Do you understand, white man? You understand, white man? Do you motherfucking understand, white man? Do you motherfucking understand? I'm mad. I'm mad. I've been begging for this long because of children, because of women, and because of fucking families being just separated and shit, because of this fucking shit driving people mad, and this is what this country does. The people are as stupid as the leaders.
Right, Jenny?
People are as stupid as the leaders because they're fucking following them around like fucking, well. And we all know that's true. And us good people fucking pay for that.
Us good people.
Pieces of shit sit down there in there and never suffer, never do nothing, and never have any problem. Not because God's behind their back, because they're wicked, because they're evil, they're connivers, and that's what this world was. But you know what? Rejoice because God's fixing to change it. These motherfuckers are gonna pay. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Because they don't want to do what's right. They don't want to do what's right. You know, these people don't know how. I don't think they know how. They can't even pronounce it. That's how pathetic it is. And that's bad. You know, when
Sorry,
you know
guys.
it's the world, and you can't tell me there ain't been signs, enough signs yet. Because there's signs. There's signs all across the world right now. Sweethearts.
How would you know? You sit in the backseat of that truck.
No. It's not. I've been lying about nothing. What do they still have done right? Nothing. This just shows God's going to do something. It's going to blow their fucking minds. Literally, probably. Probably literally. And not metaphorically speaking. Tortured my family.
No, they didn't.
4 fucking years, man. I've been tortured.
No, you haven't.
It's okay. I've been nice. I'm a good person.
No, you're not.
I'm pissed. Not my family. No. When you go fucking with my family, you fucking with the wrong thing.
They ain't touched your family.
My family, you fuck with the wrong thing. But apparently, they've been the one fucking with me. So, but I still don't want them to die. I don't want them burning out. I want to save these people's lives. You know, I just want to save them.
She makes no
And
sense.
I know there's a cure for this. There is a cure. And I know they've been fucking with my son because how covered he is. How covered. He's had to have been involved with this. So I know they're lying to me.
So the grass makes him do meth and go to jail all the time.
That ain't what it seems to do, because what I read.
So the government must have took Harry, rolled him in the grass, and then put meth in his pocket and told him, now go.
You try to, you know, I'm screaming, man. Let me help you. Let me help. No one believes.
Because all you want is money, Tammy. You don't want to help no one.
Oh, you little fucking faith. That's what I say. To be honest, I'd like to just drive off, find me a hole in the ground, and just crawl back in a cave and stay. And just stay the fuck away from people.
That's where the devil needs to be.
Fuck away from people. That's what I'd like to do.
That's where the devil needs to be.
Crawl
Please
in a
do
hole
it.
And just stay the fuck away from people.
We beg of you, please do it. But how would you beg in a hole?
They don't care about others.
How would you get your crab boil?
Majority, you know, I mean, it's sad. It's broken down. It's people, in, you know.
I don't think they'll Uber Eats to a hole in the ground.
In this country. They don't. The elite need their heads slapped off playing games with my life. They're gonna fucking pay. These motherfuckers are gonna pay fucking severely for playing.
Somebody just asked her about Heidi.
They played with the wrong one. They know that. They thought all that torture, all that fucking shit that they had to keep this fucking cat down. They're fucking full of shit. They're fucking full of shit. They're fucking full of shit.
No. Not yet. Sandy said she thought she heard her moving around in one of the lives last night.
Oh, my Lord.
Wow. She's going to end up hurting someone.
I could go through a brick wall right now. Hands down. Just bulldoze that motherfucker.
Yes, Jenny, I agree.
You ever feel like you ever been that bad? Because I've been bad. Oh, I'm not even mad. I'm not mad. I want justice. I want, I know I'm going to get it through God, but, I want these people just to fucking realize how stupid they are. I want these people to realize how selfish and stupid they are. I want these people to realize how selfish and stupid and fucking greedy and embarrassing and repulsive they really are.
This is coming from a woman that's been in the backseat of her truck for 5 years begging.
Trump. I can't help it. He repulses me. Absolutely repulses me. Him and Elon. And that's just that word, but it's just, every letter of it, okay? They repulse me. They make me sick. Abso-fucking-lutely. It makes me sick. And, what's sad is it all started off a broken child. That did. All of the men that's like that, these narcissistic people, it started off a broken child.
You wasn't broken, Tammy.
So
you were a
really,
spoilt brat.
Sad, but okay, you're a fucking adult now. You know you're doing wrong. Stop. Fucking stop. And put yourself down off that fucking pedestal, you weird fuck. You know what I mean? Because you damn sure don't belong up there, Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti. They create so many problems. They do. They create so many motherfucking problems. And then when they're about to get caught, it's like, they start shuffling around and shoving it on somebody else. Bullshit. Bullshit. They keep somebody there to blame.
You've always blamed everybody else.
They can't do things by themselves. They bring someone else in to get their hands on. Yeah, they do.
You've never took responsibility for what you've done, Tammy. I'm telling you, her conscience is eating her alive.
I know one thing, I'd be absolutely embarrassed to fucking death. Wouldn't you? But see, in America, that's how men treat women. They're narcissistic men. Either that or the women are. You hardly ever see a cute couple. Well, I did the other day. And I actually told him. And they'd been together 15 years, and was still, he must have got paid that day or something. It's getting along. No, I'm teasing. But you could tell, they actually was but it's a rare thing. A very rare thing. Betrayal is real.
Like you betrayed your children and Bill?
Is so real. And betrayal really hurts.
She knows all about betrayal.
Like being stabbed in the eye with a knife.
She's one big betrayal. She betrayed her children and her husband. And she knows she did.
It's a very hard pill to swallow. That's the weirdest little boat I've ever seen in my fucking life. It must be a sailboat. I've never seen such a thin boat. It's real thin. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh man, it must be a fast little motherfucker. It's like a fucking little shuttle thing on the top of it, but it's a boat. never have I ever, and only like probably about a foot and a half thick, the thickness, whole thickness of it. It's like a little spaceship thing.
Be amazed what you see in a welcome center, huh, Tammy?
Like a boat. So I know it was a boat. It make you shit your pants on the water.
That'd be right up your alley. You already do that in your truck.
Right, I know. And there's a. It's scary. Yeah, I mean, because there is all these people has brought in all this bad stuff, and it's like, and all these innocent people they killed and stuff. The world's gonna get a little bit tight for a while.
Sabrina must have told her to get on early and start begging. I'm broke today.
For the evil people, for the bad. But I think even the good is gonna get tested a little. Hunger is a real thing, and hunger is something that people should never know. If there is leaders of a town, okay, they should make sure that whole town is fit. For the less fortunate or whatever, they should. If you put them big pants on, you should care about the people. You should, but and
like she's ever went hungry.
No, it's not like that in America. But from what I get, God banishes, like, some people to exile. Things. So, yeah, is placement by God. You know what I mean?
Yes, Savage.
Anymore. I don't know.
Sabrina must have made her get on early.
That's a question I'm going to figure out. I'm going to figure that out. I'll get the answer to that one.
She is a joke, simply Sophie.
See, even my own actions, you know what I mean? There was more to my family than... These motherfuckers are going to pay. They done my dad dirty too, but I know who done it. A woman. That woman.
I don't get why she's so mad at her mother. If it wouldn't have been for her mother, DHS would have took her children the way she was letting them live. Oh, yeah. Her conscience is eating her alive. She knows it is.
And her damn daughters. Well, I'm beginning to think Disney, well, I want that handsome prince. And a king.
Yep. That's exactly right, because her mother was good to her. I mean, her mother stepped in and fed those kids and bathed those kids and kept them from being in the system. And she's jealous of the way her mother looks now compared to the way she looks now. I mean, she looks like she should be the mother instead of her mother being the mother. Yeah, she's jealous of Tara. She's jealous of anybody that looks better than her.
And their opinion of me, like Trump's opinion of me, don't make shit. No, because what he's done is ugly. Ugly. Very
probably Savage.
Very ugly.
She'll take a man if he's got money, and she can lay up. That's why she's always cussing the elite, because she knows they go and have things done, you know, have their hair done, their nails done, and that just chaps her ass.
But it sounds like a lady like me's done been haunting that ground for years.
Oh, well, I'm sure you've haunted many grounds.
There's somebody seeing an old lady in the woods saying exactly what I'm saying. The voice whispers. These people are wicked. It was wicked. But why the country ain't stepped in and said, okay, let's go help these people. It's just proof with this government and what these people care about. They don't.
That's all she wants is a handout.
With all the cheating and all the bullshit.
I mean, she's right there in the welcome center. She could get up, go wash her face, wash her teeth, comb her hair, but instead she gets straight on live and begs.
I don't know.
She does not try to better herself. She just wants a handout.
That loves us very much and didn't want this for us at all. There's a little lady that works here. Got her head down to the steering wheel. Dabs go nuts up it all, and they haven't cleaned this up. Clean it up, been good. I doubt they have. It was in denial so bad, you know. And then God said He's going to give them over to reprobate minds. So. Oh, man.
She gets enough on her check. She could go rent her a little efficiency apartment and live a good life, but she'd rather live like she is. And they didn't take your family. You did.
Because I don't care. That man may be trying to act like he feels bad now because no. It costs it costs so much. Oh my Lord, this is awful. What's been caused by this little fat man is awful.
Poor Dawn.
It's not pointing a finger of blame. It's stating fucking facts. And talking about my life. But it's to prove that God cares about us. God cares very much. And you can't depend on a faulty government. You can't depend on a lying president. And he is lying about every fucking thing, and that has got to stop. If you can't tell it, just shut the fuck up. It's not where I'm at, no. That's why I'm sitting here. Who's your friend talking? What are you fucking talking about? Yeah, Resident Evil 7. Oh, Lord help me.
You know, Dawn's like, thank goodness I finally got rid of her. Exactly, Savage.
How do you charge a phone? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you stupid idiot. Are you that stupid? I'm in a fucking truck. Are you stupid? Because there's a charger in a truck. That was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard anybody fucking say. Sorry, but that was stupid. No, I'm not from Asheville.
Yeah, that's what Sandy keeps saying too, so let's hope. Good morning.
I'll just say this. You fucked up, America. American leaders, you fucked up.
Then get out of America. Leave.
Fucking scumbags.
See if you can sit in your truck and beg in another country.
Hello, India.
Man, I hate other countries seeing her. They think all of America's this way.
Hell, I'd take that title. I've been called batshit crazy my whole life. Batshit crazy. Yeah, you know what? That's what they call you when you don't fucking surrender to them. You're batshit crazy. When you got a mind of your own, you're batshit crazy.
No, ma'am,
No.
you are actually a schizophrenia.
I see right through the bullshit. And you know what? You can't deny my little story is cool as hell. You know, the stops that I made, which I've got pictures to.
That's it, her little story.
You know what?
That's all
I
it
would
is
love
a
to sit
story.
with somebody that had a computer and make up a visual story of my journey.
She always wants somebody else to do something for her.
A talking book, you know what I mean? Like, with videos and pictures. Because God very much does talk to you. See, that's what I'm saying.
Good morning, Miss Robinson.
No, God don't talk to you. Talk to me. No. You're wrong. You're wrong about a lot of things, but it's okay.
Somebody said autism. She ain't autism. She's bipolar.
It's
Schizophrenia. I think she's got them all.
Let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let
I mean, who's going to go from cussing to singing Bible verses?
Let it shine, let it shine. Shine. Shut up and let me shine. Shut the fuck up and let me shine. Okay, shut up. Shine. I'm trying to shine.
You can't polish poo to make it shine.
Oh, my stomach growled. Like a...
Here we go.
It sounded like a critter in there.
Michelle, you're silly. Somebody said time to feed the beast within.
Shine bright like a diamond.
I keep telling you, poo doesn't shine.
No, the beast within is gonna just sit here today. The beast within is gonna do without.
Oh, I bet.
Because like I said, all this meat's going to my face.
How much you want to bet the next live she'll be munching on something? She never does without.
No, they're starving. Man, I thought I was gonna, I've about starved to death.
No, you haven't.
But, when reading the part, it was all God's plan, And I didn't complain. All I did was pray, Maybe inside, I think inside I know more than what, because of the abuse and stuff.
Oh, now we're going to be back on the abuse.
the head traumas and shit. All types of roofs. Oh God, we had a loader ladder on a ladder rack on the truck, and it hung down, about 3 foot below the ladder. She'd walk around the truck and walk right into that motherfucker. Oh, I hear people. I hear the guys going down there, get them a drink of water, hitting that thing. Oh my God, it'd make you laugh your ass off. It's funny. It's funny to see somebody else, walk into something or trip or.
Savage, that's her mental illness.
And sometimes it's even funny then, because as long as they ain't hurt severely, you know what? Because I seen a dude break his leg, and oh my word, it wasn't, it wasn't funny, but it was funny because it was.
Right, Michelle.
They worked at the shop that didn't do nothing hardly. Just walked around looking at everybody. They called him the shop rat. And anyways, he was holding a ladder for the big boss standing up or fixing a leak. They had PVC pipe around the whole shop.
You ready to get your bingo card ready?
Compressor to different hoses. And one of them got a hole in it. He had to fix it. Well, he climbed up the ladder and had a boy holding the bottom of the ladder. And that purple stuff they wipe, the pipe cleaner that they use. He had set it down on the tailgate of the truck, so he had to step away from the ladder to get that purple stuff for him. And when he stepped away from the end of the ladder, he got 2 steps away, and that ladder just went wham. It was down. It was gone. Oh, my Lord. I mean, he hung up there for a second, but it was just the way it happened, and how everybody felt about that guy. I laughed. One of those big belly
Oh, I'm sure
laughs.
you did laugh, Tammy.
Inappropriate. A big belly laugh that poppled all through the shop, echoing off of the different sides, and it's like, get control of yourself. But I had to go over by a car, and I sit and I laughed so hard because I could see it. And it was, because his face, because he just walked around so slow, and he just turned around and went,
That's exactly what she's doing, Savage. She tries to make up new stories.
I was wearing my hair like this when I was roofing with my kids' dad. And I was walking across the top of a roof, and there was a hole cut out, or a vent hole. And we always marked it with an X and went around it, so we knew where the hole was. They didn't mark this hole. They had ran out of chalk, and all it did was look like somebody dropped a chalk line on it. So I come bebopping across there carrying a bundle of shingles and fell through that hole. I'd kicked the dash the day before with this leg, and it lands sideways and holds me up. Oh, good God. I looked up and I looked at the guys. I mean, they just looked down. They just looked down like they didn't even see nothing. And I said, you better not say a fucking thing. That's all I can say. And I'm walking gimping off the roof. And I went down behind the dumpster and I laughed. Oh my God.
Yeah, the other day when there was that wreck, she got the biggest smile.
I could see it.
I mean, who smiles at a wreck?
I didn't say a fucking thing till on the way home. David starts laughing. What the fuck are you laughing at? He said, when you fell, all I could see was your little ponytail go bloop, bloop. Shut the fuck up. And there was like three cars broke down on the side of the road that day. It was so fucking hot. So fucking hot. Oh, it was bad. It was a hot day. And we're out of town, and we're talking about how many cars we'd seen broke down, having car trouble. And I patted the dash on the truck and said, not old red. And as soon as I patted the dash and said not old red, it went. Are you kidding me? Fucking belted broke. It was overheated. Don't ever brag on your vehicle.
The person driving couldn't tell that the truck was overheating?
Oh my word. We was working on it one day, or he was working on it one day and had me started. Because it was making a funny noise. And I started it and he goes, "Did shut the hood?" And I'm moving over for him to get in and drive. And when I did, I heard a bang and looked up, and the fan, it had a chrome fan, had blew off, I don't know how, somehow blew off the motor and shot up and busted a big hole in the hood of the truck. And I'm talking one of the old trucks, the old.
Yeah, she knows
truck,
people are catching on to her old lies, so she's trying to think of new ones.
Like a tin can. I don't know how it blew through that fucking. But if he'd have still been standing there, it would have beheaded him. It would have been. See, that's what I'm saying. God works, and people just a lot of the times don't even see it. But that is God at work when it's that close of a call, and I think that's what I've always said. God, it's God, it's God.
So that story just tells me that they've never took care of their vehicles. They've run them until they die. It's get high time.
From Wyandotte, Oklahoma. Wyandotte.
I bet Wyandotte wants you to quit saying that.
Wyandotte.
You're not allowed back in Wyandotte. You got to be pretty bad for a town to ban you. Especially in Oklahoma. For them to literally kick you out of their town, you've got to be a bad person. And she showed papers on it where they told her to leave town.
I bet this country regrets their decisions. I bet they do. I bet they do.
I think Wyandotte's like 800 to 1,200 people.
Go back to La La Land yourself, because I ain't in La La Land. I'm in the land of truth. Heidi's after something in her dream. She's going, sweetheart. Oh, she's hot. I've got her covered up.
Michelle, hemlock grows everywhere. I had it in my yard. It was on the fence line in the ditches. You just don't eat it. I mean, if you're out there eating it, you're going to get what you get. I just sprayed it with weed killer. I know you was, Michelle.
Oh, man. Bump, 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 bump. Because I'm a soul man. Bump, 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 bump. Because I'm a soul
She don't have nothing to say, so now she's going to sing.
Bump, 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 bump. Because I'm a soul man. Bump, 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 bump.
Most people are savage that's drove for a while.
Some of that birch beer. That white birch beer. down blows. It's root beer.
Sure it is.
Settle the fuck down. It's root beer. But if you've never had it, you need to try it. Oh, it's good. I had never had it. It tastes kind of like, I don't know, it's not spicy. It's not spicy, but it's something. I don't know what you'd call it.
Ginger?
Good. It's just good. Okay. And it's white. The name says that, though. White birch beer. Okay.
Yeah, don't they make root beer out of ginger and white ginger?
I'm on word, okay. I've got to clean this truck out, man. It just...
You've been saying that for a month. I thought so,
when my life's
Shortisha.
a shambles, so is everything around me. You know what I mean? I mean, that's how it is with me.
So your life's been a shamble all your life.
Well, it's not in shambles. You know what I mean? When I'm at a loss of what the fuck I'm really doing, kind of. Just doing what?
Her sister said the kids had to go down to her mother's to shower because her tub was so disgusting they couldn't get in it to bathe.
I've never went on a journey with God before, but I'm going to tell you something. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, and I've proved these lying motherfuckers wrong, and I know I have.
I'm still trying to figure out what she's proved wrong.
Come again. They've been doing this.
I know, they didn't even kick Otis out.
If you got Netflix, look at a movie, God Knows Who I Am. Oh my word, you gotta watch that movie.
I bet her house was
It's a
disgusting.
documentary about a woman that died. That's what they think they're gonna do to me. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. They're so fucking stupid. It was all alternative motives. Oh my word. I'm seeing it now. Oh good grief.
No, she'll never admit nothing was her fault.
Oh my word.
In her mind, she was perfect. But that's what narcissists are.
Motives. I think God sets things up as obstacles to see, you know, how much you love Him. It's like, I surrender all. I can't think of how the song goes. But
Of course you can't.
Says, I surrender all.
She must have some kind of filter on this morning. I don't see
That's the problem.
Bertha Sue.
They, you know, and I don't know. There's one dude though that I absolutely, I like him. I like him. I like him. I don't know who he is or what he's from, what church, whatever, but I like him. I like the way he presents himself, the way he talks to the people. You know, I've seen one preacher that I like, you know, that I think is legit. One. And all these ministers from America coming on my thing telling me anything need to shut the fuck up.
All right, Jim
Go
Jones.
count your offering plate and shut up. That's all I can say to them. Shut the fuck up and go count your offering plate. Get a little. Cause see, my dad was a preacher. I was, you know, I've seen it. It's all bullshit. but he preaches what it's about, you know, caring about the people. You have to care about the people. You're not a leader if you don't care about the people. You're a scumbag.
Somebody's deleting comments.
You're a scumbag, scum of the earth if you don't care about the people. And you're putting yourself in a fucking power of leading. Because you know what? When you get into office, you lie and say you care about the people. You lie through your fucking teeth. You lie through your nasty teeth. Aren't you glad to see me?
No.
Aren't you?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm figuring too.
Black eyes. Well, I like to see that. It's a big guy, but boy, he's got spunk. I mean, he's got spunk. He's moving like he's a little ballerina. My hat's off to that, man. Somebody that big can get around that good is like, more power to you then. You know, if you can handle your weight, there's nothing wrong with it. But you let your weight get you down, you need to do something about it. Because it ain't worth it, you know, just for health. But some people just, I guess, you know, some people just born big.
Now she's giving health advice.
Get around like a tiny person, you know. And that was one of them. He was moving, hauling balls. He was decking across there.
Exactly, Michelle. How dare they look at her, but she can sit there and gawk at people all day long and make fun of them.
You know, we're like I think it's 5.5 or 6. But I just sit around and watch her move about because she was just so petite, so dainty, you know, but a big old girl, but just, I don't know, silk on her feet, you know what I mean? Just had smooth moves. No. I barely hit the nicotine, but I just barely pull on it. Because he's like, fuck no. No.
Okay, Michelle. Tammy, show us Bertha Sue. How's that other head on your face coming?
I do. I've also got I don't know, fiery attitude.
Somebody told her she had a beautiful
fire
soul.
in my soul. I can't help it. I was born this way, man. I don't like injustice. Don't like it at all. I can't stand it. And these people have lied so fucking much.
You spit your coffee out. She's a two-headed serpent. That's what that bump on her head, side of her face is. We named it Bertha Sue. That's the other serpent head coming out on her. I think it was Sweet Pea that got a close-up of it, and it looks like 2 eyes and a mouth. She has broke the law her whole life. She doesn't believe in no.
Injustice has its uses. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself right in the fucking ear. Fuck off my thing. And justice has its uses, you suck of shit.
You can see a nose in it too. Telling you, it's another serpent coming out.
Yes.
No, the crescent's on her forehead, she thinks. I think she fell and hit her head on the beer can.
And I know I'm right about that grave up there. I know I'm right about the identity.
You're not
shit.
right about nothing.
Yeah. I know I'm right. These people have been liars from day one. They ain't even who they say they are. They're liars. They're not even who the fuck they say they are. The fucking birth certificate they can shove right up their fucking ass. Yeah, they can.
Or the table, yeah.
Oh.
She's a two-headed serpent. Oh, she's worked hard this morning. She's got to lay back down. Oh, my. Poor thing's worked so hard already this morning.
What's your question? Far away, far away. Ricochet, ricochet.
I got to take an aspirin already this morning.
What's your question? I'm waiting on it. What is the question that you got for me?
That's probably why she was hinting she wanted that root beer.
Oh, shut the fuck up. How about that?
All they asked you is, do you live in your car?
Yeah, I live in my car.
Yeah, she probably is. Well, she's getting high right now, so yeah, she'll be going to sleep here in a little bit. She had a long night last night.
She's a cheating, lying whore. That's why. It's a cheating, lying whore.
Yeah, within an hour's life, she usually goes through 3 cans of Coke.
Cheating, lying whore. Cheating, lying whore. Yes, it is.
They're saying don't leave, so she must be fixing to go off.
I get off here because I run out of things to talk about, and I don't know really what to say. But I am so far what? Like what? Don't leave. Don't leave. No. Oh, thank you. Did I tell you how God taught me not to steal, even as a child? Yeah, I stole money from a church.
I wouldn't put that past her one bit.
And he haunted me for years.
Still haunting you for it.
He bothered me. As a kid, I seen that, and it's like, you do the right thing, you're not bothered by those things. You do bad things, you're bothered by things. I noticed that. You really are. And those that ain't, oh, wait, torment's coming.
Her soul and heart is very black.
Torment's stored up. Trust me. Your torment is stored up for you. If you've led a wicked life, it's about to come unraveled.
And your life is coming unraveled, Tammy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Baby say yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
You know, that's got to be some hard-up truckers if they pay for that. I just, ugh.
Baby, baby, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Do you know what I ain't noticed in the sky lately? And it's that red stuff. Where did it go? I ain't seen that red color in the sky. Where did it go? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where did it go? Because that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Oh.
You're the only one that's seen red in the sky. I've got to see the close-up of Bertha Sue.
The red that was in the sky.
It's on Sweet Peas, I think.
Like at sunset, it would turn like bright red. I've been looking for it and I ain't seen it. That's what I'm saying, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, it's in Sweet Pea's post.
Where did it go is what I'm saying.
Annabelle eyes.
That's not a good thing. I've got 2 put up of my mom. I didn't do the video with my mother. She's a bit. The lady didn't love me, and she's saying that in the video. That it ain't to be proud. It ain't to be proud. It's showing the face of shame is what I'm doing.
Her mother did not say she didn't love her on that video.
You don't know what the woman done to me.
Yeah, you'll have to go see it, Savage, and you'll know what we're talking about.
And my children. So,
we named it Bertha Sue.
You say whatever you want. No, when a woman is that perverted, that disgusting, that wasted of a flesh of a lady that does this, that mean the things to her children, no. I'm sorry, you call it out. You tell the world about what they've done. You tell the world what they've done. You do not just not say nothing because it's your parent. You tell the world what's been done to you.
Your mother did nothing to you.
God knows I love them. I've done everything under the sun I could for them. But you can't help stupid. And that's what that woman is stupid. A greedy woman.
Yeah, she was saying dysfunctional.
Anybody that allows bad things to be done to their children, there's something wrong with.
That's all in your head, Tammy.
There's something wrong with. If you know your child is being abused and you don't do nothing, there's something wrong with you.
That's all in your head.
But you know what? There's nothing worse than a mother realizing people have done things to their children and unbeknownst to them. And they didn't save them. That's a new kind of fucking angry.
Are you saving Harry, Tammy? Are you there getting him in church, getting him in rehab, straightening him up? No, you're 1,800 miles away begging. A normal mother, a good mother, would be there taking care of her child, trying to get him help. But if you were there, you'd just be doing the drugs with him, telling him to go get more. And then blaming the government when he got arrested instead of yourself. If her parents did all that, they wouldn't be able to have foster kids. Yeah, she's stretching it out, trying to get that last dollar in, hopefully. If you notice, the vape she's sucking on, she's out. There's no smoke coming out of it, so she's needing a new nicotine vape, and she's probably getting pretty low on the weed vape.
I always told them all they were my favorite.
I think so too, Michelle.
They was.
They was.
My kids loved me. My kids loved me so much. You know, where most kids was embarrassed to hug their mom or kiss their mom goodbye at school and stuff. Not them.
They only seen you every month or 2 months. Of course they're going to kiss you and say hi.
You know, other kids ran to me. Other kids loved me to pieces. You know, I couldn't go to that school without getting clobbered. Kids loved me. Oh, they all will say.
She was getting them high.
Because I was a wild one. I didn't mind telling any of those adults straight up off. No, I didn't. I stood behind the kids.
I think it was yesterday she was bragging about Pete being 13 and getting high with him.
Kids are innocent. And very honest. Kids are very honest. It's funny as hell. You don't want the truth, don't ask a child. Mainly about what you look like, women. They're so funny. Because they can really cut you to the core. Oh, she's getting up and around.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, poor baby. Tried to check her head and hit her face.
Well, you drugged her up yesterday. She's finally getting out of it.
Stretch it. Oh, stretch. Stretch. Oh, She will work. You next. I gotta get off here. I gotta get her out.
Thank goodness.
Wait, gators. I'm sorry. I'm getting off.
You spit out your... Oh, it's going to be a day, isn't it, guys? You know, Michelle, I don't even want to imagine their life because it would probably break my heart. I don't even want to imagine their life. And, you know, she sits and gripes, and why isn't she home helping Harry? As a mother, she should be there, putting him in rehab, being by his side, getting him help. But instead, it's the government's fault. You know, she always wants somebody else to do stuff for her. It's just ridiculous. So I don't know. All right, guys. Fire in the Sky, the song by Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, why isn't she curing Bill? Like I said, she just wants a handout. She don't want to do any of the work. She's always saying, I thought you guys was going to help me. She wants somebody else to go to the Capitol building and throw a fit for her. She don't want to do it. She wants to sit in that backseat of that truck. She's Jim Jones. Jim Jones had all his other people do everything for him, and he sat back and let them do it. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here because I'm sure she'll be back live in a little while. So I'm going to get off here and get a few things done. I'll see you the next time she goes live. Have a wonderful morning, guys.